Hey everybody, and welcome to day 3 of the Believe vlog series. I'm so glad y'all have been hanging in here with me. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Make sure you go back and rewatch videos 1 and 2. Just to stay updated on what I got going on here. But I thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. So today I want to talk about finding your purpose. Now, over this year of really growing Self-A-Check by Jazz, God has really had to deal with me. In growing Self-A-Check by Jazz, God has really had to deal with me when it came to finding my purpose, because I knew I wanted to help people. I knew I wanted to love on people. I knew that I wanted to create a space that would be transparent and, we could really talk about some things. I wanted a solid foundation where things could grow and other things could kind of branch off and develop other things. But I was very, how shall I say, just kind of had tunnel vision in one way. And I remember praying to God about it, and God was like, but that's not all I want to do. I was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. You know best. But I thought that I would mention that because when it comes to finding your purpose, you may have a foundation of what you want to do. Like, you want to help people to achieve this, or you feel this passion or this unction to really help people, or you're just drawn to really help people or support people in this particular area. But know that many things can spring up out of your purpose. So I remember in a Clubhouse conversation, I was talking to a lady, and she was, mentioning about purpose. And I remember one of the things that I told her, I was like, well, I found for me that when it came to really finding my purpose, I was like, okay, Lord, what need is it that I'm supposed to fulfill in the earth? Like, I think that may be one of the most important questions you can ask yourself starting out. Like, what is it, God, that I'm supposed to do, or what is it that I can bring to solve this particular problem? And, once you begin to look at that, you can start saying, well, I love, helping, in finances, or I'm good with this, I'm good with that. And, take some time to list all of that out. And I believe that you'll begin to see how those things can kind of work and develop in a particular area. Now, whether this may be your purpose for developing or growing your own business, or to partner with somebody, or for a particular job that you've been eyeing and, that you're interested in, or a particular major, however this may apply to you in your situation, I think it's quite, universal, because we have to have an idea of, where we are, what we want to do, and kind of where we see ourselves. And I wanted to mention that in this Believe series, because in believing is also having an idea, having that kind of forethought of, okay, this is where I see myself going with this, while also leaving space and room to grow there. So I hope that helps. And also, one more thing before I end this video, when it comes to finding your purpose, know that it will be something that is innate to you. I don't think that it will be like, when it comes to purpose, that it's something that you have to go out and try to mimic like other people, or and I don't believe purpose is anything that someone tries to impose on you, because at that point it's almost like it's something that you've been made to do, or you feel compelled to do, and you more so do it because you're being told to, you're being made to, or like I said, you feel compelled to, rather than it just being something that just rises out of your heart. So that's what Self-A-Check has been. It's been something that really arose out of my heart, while also me learning how to make space for God, make it to be what He wants it to be. Because again, from radio show to a blog, and to now an evolving business. And I always use the phrase evolving business, because I try to just centralize it with life coaching, but that's not the only thing that God has called Self-A-Check to do. So God and I are still on this journey of evolving Self-A-Check by Jazz to be something greater than I ever imagined. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys to let you know that, seek God about where he would have you to be, what that particular problem would is that you've been called to solve, or what solutions you've been called that you have within you to bring solutions to that problem, while also leaving space for him to grow you and develop you and just have you thrive. Come on, thrive. I just thrive, right? In that particular area as well. So pray that blesses you, and just remember that it's something that's within you already. Just take the time to kind of cultivate what that is. Okay, let me know what y'all think. Keep the comments coming, like, subscribe, and reshare to other people. And I just thank you guys so much for rocking it out with me, and I love you all so much. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for day 4.